Hey there, Millennium Community. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. Today is episode 130. This is the 130th time that I've come to you live on Tuesday afternoons. And, today I wanted to tell you just a quick story. The title of my video today is, learn how to chill out. Um, so this past weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, we were getting ready to deliver a lot of stuff to all of our members. We had to make a stop basically at every one of our members' homes to drop something off. In some cases, it was belts and stripes and certificates for recent tests. In other cases, it was a T-shirt that we had made up for everybody that we wanted to give out as a gift to all of our members for their hard work. And it takes a lot of time for us to organize all of these different things along with the note cards and certificates and instructions and make sure that everyone's got the right belt and the right stripes and the right certificate and the right size T-shirt and put them into envelopes. Label those envelopes, set up 3 driving routes so that we have, we know how to go for a couple of hundred different stops that we have to make, and make sure that we sort these things into the right driving routes so that each person who was delivering them had the right things. We had three groups going out delivering packages. And it takes a long time, and it always takes a little bit longer than we plan. We always say it's going to take an hour, and it winds up taking 2.5 hours. And that's just the way things always seem to go because we're very cautious. We try to be as careful and error-free as we possibly can. And in any case, that was a big lead up to a fairly short story. So, in any case, we were getting through the work, and at one point, I was there with Sensei Terry. Sensei Terry turns to me and she goes, I really got to wrap this up and get home. And then she kind of caught herself in mid-sentence and she said, no, actually, no, I don't really. I don't really have anywhere to go or anything to do. Her habit or her general mindset, which is like many of us, is that there's something else I should really be doing. This thing that I'm doing right now is getting in the way of me getting to the next thing so that I can get to the next thing because we all live these very busy lives with all kinds of errands and things to do. And we're definitely, many of us are finding ourselves now home, doing less things than we normally did, going to less places. If we do have to go out to stores, we're probably being a little bit more cautious about not running into the store to grab a container of milk, but rather do our shopping at that point. And, I know in the past, Terry would always have to go from, her job at the high school to come home to get some stuff done for the dogs. And then she wanted to run out to do a couple of quick errands, go to the store. Maybe she had something that she wanted to do, prepare some food. Maybe she wanted to train the dogs, do something with the kids, get to the dojo, get to her other teaching position at the college. And always, there was always something to do. She loves being busy, but, she always knows that there's something else to do next. And all of a sudden, she kind of came to this realization that, in fact, there was really nothing else to do. But her habit was, whatever I'm doing is really getting in the way of the next thing. And, I hope that, and it was a big kind of a revelation for her that there really isn't anything to do and that she can really spend the time doing what she's doing right now because there'll be plenty of time to do the other things that she wants to do when she gets home because tomorrow's another day, and especially in these days where we're kind of hunkering down still a little bit. And I hope that a lot of people are beginning to see this, that the hustle and bustle of our regular lives got a little bit short-circuited over the last few months. And we have an opportunity to stop and smell the roses, take a look around, do different things, do things that we want to do. A lot of the things that we have to do don't have to be done anymore, or they can be done at a later date. Not that I'm advocating procrastination, but there are certain things that don't necessarily have to be done at this given moment in time, and we actually can really stop and smell the roses. So, in any case, I do hope that people are using this as an opportunity to have some extra time, make use of that extra time, find a hobby, do a craft that you never thought you'd have the time to do, become an expert in something that takes time. We have time. Might as well make good use of it, and try to get over that mindset of having to be someplace else to do something different. We actually have time now to spend doing some of the things that are important to us. So that's really it for Time Out Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a nice day and a nice beginning of your summer. Let's make it a productive one. Let's go out and become experts at all kinds of new things. Peace.